Okay, this might sound like a bit of an exaggeration, but ladies and gentlemen, this is the best photo of a bee that I have ever taken. I am so happy with how this turned out. This was, I wish I could say, oh, this is a result of hours and hours of careful planning and execution and reading the weather forecast, all that. No, it wasn't. I was walking around campus at Oklahoma State University at after a rain. You can kind of see there's raindrops in the bottom part of that purple leaf there, and whatever these things are, this is at one of the gardens on campus. I saw a lot of bees kind of buzzing around, and I thought, well, yeah, might as well try. And these bees, they don't really stay in one place at all, and it is what it is. But I set my camera at f8 and focused on the light purple flower in the middle. And I just sort of waited for, only a couple minutes. I waited for a bee to come to me rather than the other way around. And when this bee flew by, oh my goodness, like I just fired off a burst of shots, probably, I would say no more than 10. And I got this. And this is, I mean, I've been chasing this photo for years. Literally, I can go back and look at earlier photos I've taken, and I've been trying to get a photo like this where it's a profile, it's a side view of a bee near a flower like this, and it just never quite works out. The one thing that I would say I could still improve on, there's always something to improve on, is it'd be nice if the bee was like hovering. In this case, the bee isn't quite hovering; it's actually resting on the little extruded parts of the flower, but that doesn't matter. Like, this is the best photo of a bee that I have ever taken yet. Will I take a better one in the future? Maybe. But up until now, like, mic drop. Like, this is the best photo of a bee I've ever taken. I've probably said that 5 times by now. And it's strictly a matter of, like, right place, right time, had the camera, kind of had a goal in mind. I didn't actually pay attention to shutter speed. I had it on auto ISO with a minimum shutter speed, and that's why you ended up with the wings as this blur. And initially I thought, oh man, like I should have used a faster shutter. This is at 1/200th of a second. But in the end, I actually really like it because it adds this sense of kinetic energy. Like, you can tell that this bee is wildly flapping its wings. It's not just sitting there. Because if it were sitting on there on the flower and its wings are folded up, it wouldn't have the same sense of energy. I even like how the flower itself, or the leaf, bisects the image from top left to bottom right. It's just, everything came together so well in this photo. And I'm so pleased with it. It would be fun to continue trying it, and I will. Like, I'm not going to say like, well, I took this and I'm done. Like, I'm going to keep trying. And there's always more to learn and more to do. But man, every now and then, things just click, and that's what happened here, and it feels so good when that does work out.